Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so this is Jude Thaddeus as usual. uh, so I have made it a promise to myself that every Sunday evening I'm going to shoot a video and post it on YouTube. Now, some people may look at this as something silly, you know, people who haven't actually yet even actually posted any video on YouTube. Yeah, they're going to look at it as silly. Why this guy having a fake background, your YouTube content, you're like not creating your YouTube videos very well. But the thing is this, guys, if you're going to wait for the perfect time, honestly, I'm not perfect. But if you're going to wait for the perfect time to do everything, I think you may never do it. Yeah, so for me, I've always wanted to be a content creator. It's one of my things I aspire to be. Yeah, so I have decided to start it. Whether I am talking rubbish to some people or it is not rubbish, well, it just I am going to put something outside there, because I know in one way or another I am giving someone value. Eh? There is something, even if one statement in all of my video, but one thing I am very sure is I am giving someone value. I have not been having for phone. I have not been having a very like this kind of phone. I have not been having it. This is an Infinix Smart 8. I have not been having a smartphone. And during those times, I promised myself that, guy, you know what? The day I get a smartphone is the day is when I'll start shooting YouTube videos. So I got my smartphone like 3 weeks back, but it just hit on me that, guy, you know, so of recent I was thinking to myself that, you know what, I have not I am not trying to I haven't fulfilled the promises what I make to myself. So one thing I've got to realize is sometimes comfort makes you lazy. Comfort makes you, actually, there's a statement that says that there is no growth in comfort. There's only growth in discomfort. So for me, I've started it right now. Yeah, sorry for the darkness because it's already 6 and I had to shoot this video today. Whatever I'm going to speak, I will speak it. Yeah, so I'm not only doing YouTube, I am focusing on very many things. Yeah, so today I wanted to talk about very many things. I won't just touch on them little by little. Another thing the first thing I want to talk to you guys, I've already told you, start now. However little it may be, start now. However, even if you don't have that thing that you always want to start with, you can start now. So this is just things. Currently, I've just decided to speak on my experiences in life that I've passed through, and just try to tell people outside there, people who haven't yet experienced them in one way or another. Yeah, so I wanted to speak about various things, as I said. So one was that. The second one is something called forex trading. I know, I know there are people who are loving to me and they are not going to want me to do this. But guys, you know, there's a saying that says that not taking risks is actually the biggest risk of all time. So I have taken the risk to learn forex trading, and I'm already doing it. I have, I have so far been in it for quite some small few months here and there. I've tried to trade real accounts, and guys, sometimes I have a feeling that demo accounts really don't really make any sense. it's actually something you should do for a very short time, even less than a month. Then you got the real account. Because guys, uh, last week, today is Sunday, so the previous week, Monday to Friday, some friend of mine gave me a $200 account to manage. Guys, I used to hear there's a friend of mine who the one who introduced me to this thing. Used to talk about psychology, and I used to just take it just for granted. Psychology worked on me. Yeah, so psychology is like 50 to 60% of forex trading, because you know, number one, these are the kind of things that you should not actually be doing. Like, there are people who just don't want to lose money. It's a natural thing. They don't want to lose whatever they have. So there's some things that you have to be very cautious of. Like, now, this is part of psychology. Risk what you can afford to lose is something I'm also struggling with. Risk in the market what you can afford to lose. If you can't afford to lose a certain amount of money, please don't risk it. You risk what you can afford to. That's why in forex trading there's something called money management. You have to put stop losses. This is something that I'm actually wanting to really perfect. Practice it and perfect it. How to use stop losses effectively, how to use there's something called dollar cost averaging. You have to make sure you are good at risk management, psychology. And yeah, guys, it's something that I don't want to be proud of. Be proud. I can call it being proud of, but guys, believe me, yeah, everything takes a time. Everything takes time. So for me, it is just a process. Me, I know one thing I'm very sure of is I'm going to reach there. Whether it takes me 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, I am going to reach there. So the thing is, it's just about being consistent, being persistent. Life is really hard. Making money is harder. And keeping it is the hardest. So for me, yeah, it is something that I am really going to work upon as I focus on other things here and there. Yeah, so for me this week, it has just really been psychology. Psychology hit me. I entered the trade. I entered because I'm currently just trying to focus on GBP USD and gold XAU USD. I entered the trade on gold USD, and guys, 4 minutes I was on $100 negative. Number one, you remember I have a $200 account and I was actually using no risk management at all. It's like, guy, because I was using lot size of 0.05. That is a very big lot size on gold because gold is very volatile. So number one is I just now have to, because I realize I need to focus on my risk management. I need to go and calculate what lot size particular I'm supposed to use. Yeah, I'm supposed to use a certain amount of lot size, and I've got to realize, yeah, you can calculate it from, yeah, there is this thing, position size calculator. You can go to Google Chrome and search on it. It's called position size calculator. You can go and search about it. Yeah, so when you go to Google Chrome, just type in position size calculator. There's one of Baby Pips. So yeah, there are very many websites, but Baby Pips is actually one of my favorite. You go there and yeah, you put in your risk management and all that. So it will determine the amount of lot size you're supposed to use. To determine the lot size you're supposed to use, in other words. Yeah, so, and even I entered, the problem I also made is entering very many positions at once. Because you imagine that thing decides to go against you. So there's something called dollar cost averaging where you enter a position after the other. When the first position reaches break even, you add another position. It's called like stacking. Just keep on stacking, adding it. Sorry, I'm talking this without evidence of the chats. Yeah, but it's something maybe in the later videos that I will bring in. Yeah. So that was it for me. Psychology was something. It's something I have to really deal with. I have to really deal with. Yeah. So my videos are going to be mostly educational, guys. Entertainment is not what I am going to be doing. Of course, everyone loves entertainment. Even me, I do love entertainment, watching movies and all that. Yeah, but for what I'm going to this YouTube video is just for educational stuff, eh? Life stories and all that. It's just going to be purely education. There's nothing going to be of entertainment. Maybe once in a while, but I don't see myself doing that. Yeah, so this is just my journey I'm trying to document. And for those who are watching it along the way, if you can get one or two things from me, guys, you don't have to get everything from me. Because life is also a journey. You just need to experience some of these things. You know? You know, people tell you things, but sometimes you just need to experience it for you to get it firsthand. So yeah, I am going to do this little by little until, yeah. So for me, ideally, I am going to try to be consistent in posting videos. Being consistent is one of the hardest things, guys. I think it's one thing that if someone outside there just goes and does, eh? Being consistent in doing something for every day, every week, every month, every year, believe me, at some point you're going to be a master of it, guys. For me, there's something that I'm not going to stop telling you people. There's what's called the 10,000 hour rule. States that if you do something for 10,000 hours, you become a master at it. So just imagine you're doing something for 8 hours a day, times maybe 5 days a week. That is 8 times 5 times 4 weeks in a month times 12 months in a year times, let's say, 3 or 4 years. That is approximately 10,000 hours. And yeah, you become better at it. You keep on improving. Yeah, so that is it. Yeah, so the thing is, it's the the reason as to why I've opened up this YouTube video here is because I know I am going to give someone value. Believe me, where value goes, money flows. Yeah. So yeah, that is what is it. Yeah, that is it. Sorry for my English. Some of people know more English than me. Yeah. So that is it. So I'm going to go little by little, trying to tell you people stuff that you don't know. If you know, it's fine. Yeah, so it's going to be a journey for me, slowly by slowly. Yeah. So it's just about trusting the process, that everything is going to be fine. I was watching some video of Ronaldo, just a random video, and he was being interviewed, and someone told him, guys, and someone asked him, if there's that one thing you can advise someone outside there who is a beginner at anything, what would you tell them? You just said believe. Yeah, so believe me, guys. If you believe in something, believe me, you have rigged the game by 50%. You have rigged the game. Because one thing I'm very sure, there are very few people believe, in even whatever they do. Even me, sometimes I reach some point, ask myself, guy, will I crack this thing in some way or other? Will I crack this thing? Yeah, so for me, I don't want fear to rule me. Fear is a bad thing. Yeah, so for me, I know even posting these YouTube videos here, believe me, it is making someone annoyed somewhere. But I don't care. I don't care. So the thing is, yeah, just start from there and move on. Start from there and move on. Yeah, if there's something else I need to tell you guys for this week, what can I tell you guys? Sorry, some of these things I don't actually plan yet my videos. Maybe in future I'll just plan them and come up with something like as if it's a movie. Yeah, so for that case, that is it. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video, to help the YouTube algorithm take it to very many other people there. Yeah, and don't be stingy just to share the video or just to like. Yeah, guys, thank you. Peace out.